What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking all about Modern Warfare 2 Season 5. For some reason we still can't get away from this game. It's the most recent COD and it's all we got, man. It's all we got. Unfortunately, this is actually my very first time looking at the roadmap too. I'm looking at it like as I'm going here, as I'm recording. So it's going to be a very chill, very laid back commentary, just kind of going through the roadmap, going through some of Charlie Intel's tweets, and then, you know, obviously talking about my thoughts on it. So if you enjoy this kind of video, if you enjoy the commentary, the gameplay or whatever, which is some search and destroy gameplay recently, actually, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I know the channel's been kind of slow recently. COD news has been kind of slow recently. So, you know, any support you can give me, we will take gladly. But let's talk about Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer first. Maybe I'll talk about Warzone. I really could not care less than you would imagine, but I guess maybe we'll talk about it if we have time in this video. It is a long gameplay, so let's go. First off, let's talk about the things that everyone cares about first, the maps. We got Punta Mar, a brand new 6v6 map, Strike, which is a map coming back from COD 4, also 6v6, and then an in-season map called DRC Zone, or is that ORC? I don't know, the text is really small. But yeah, it's going to be a new map in Season 5 in the Reloaded update, and it's also 6v6. We also have two more gunfight maps called Lounge and Canal. I don't really play gunfight. I don't have a problem with gunfight. It just doesn't really keep me, you know, going. So not really a game mode for me. We got some new modes coming. Havoc, Big Capture the Flag, and Gunfight variants. I could pretend to look those up and pretend to care, but I really don't. I assume Big Capture the Flag is just, you know, capture the flag. No clue what Havoc is. I don't know why they're introducing new modes in Season 5 of a game like this. Maybe save it for another game, you know? I don't know. Maybe this is not a new mode and I don't know. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. It looks like we're finally getting events, finally. You know, it only took them like, what, 10 months or something like that? Like, okay, cool. So we're getting Faction Showdown, 8.4 to 8.16. No real clue what that means. Maybe we'll talk about it from some Charlie Intel's tweets. A vehicle challenge event, couldn't care less, that's in season. And then a camo challenge event. Wow, that's something I do care about. And yet again, it's in season. Wow, it finally took them, what, like 8 to 10 months or so? I don't even know the math. To finally introduce an event in the game and finally something that I personally am going to care about. We got some new weapons coming, an FR Advancer, and it's an assault rifle, the Carrick .300, which is a sniper, I believe. In season, we get the M13C, it's an AR, looks kind of familiar. And then also we get a new handgun and then a new SMG in season as well. I'm pretty sure these are all like have been leaked or whatever before, and I'll probably make videos on them when they're more confirmed, but for now, yeah, we get 5 weapons, which is pretty good. 2 up front, 3 at the mid-season. Not bad, honestly. Next up, we get 50 years of hip-hop celebration. Here we go, boys. We got Snoop Dogg and we got Nicki Minaj coming in Call of Duty. I feel like so many people are going to get Nicki Minaj just to troll and just to, like, get other people angry at this game. I don't have an issue with either of them. I don't care about Snoop Dogg. I don't care about Nicki Minaj. I'm not a fan. I'm not a hater. But seeing Nicki Minaj in this game is just, it's so weird. You know what I mean? Like, this is literally a Call of Duty game. Like, why are we like, you know what I mean? Like, Nicki Minaj does not fit in Call of Duty. Kevin Durant does not fit. Snoop Dogg does not fit. It's no disrespect to any of these people. It's like, it just doesn't fit. The Homelander, the boys, maybe that kind of fits. I feel like that fits like the Fortnite way more. But yeah, I don't know who Call of Duty's trying to be, but yeah, Snoop Dogg and Nicki Minaj are in the game. Cool. We're also getting some new stuff in the Battle Pass, a Black Cell upgrade, Shadow Company themed skins, and then new operators. I want to say that's Oz. It might be DZ. I really can't see. And then Graves, Mila, Velkin, and then Mace in season. I mean, I don't know, man. That's a lot of bundles. That's a lot for a game that I'm not playing. So personally, I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of money. I'm not going to spend any money actually on Season 5. It's cool that Strike is coming back. It's a good amount, I would say. I think, you know, I honestly, I want 2 multiplayer maps at launch. You can have 1 remaster, that's fine. And then 2 in the mid-season. That would be ideal, okay? Like 4 maps should not be hard to ask for. I know they're kind of splitting up the new maps with Gunfight and those other big modes that nobody really, you know, plays and cares about, but that's besides the point. As far as operator goes, a little too many. Again, Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg don't really fit the theme, in my opinion. I don't think it ruins COD or anything like that. I think it's very off-putting. You know, it's very odd to see. It's going to be very jarring when you're trying to snipe and you see Nicki Minaj in a pink suit running around. Like, it's just going to be jarring. Other than that, we do have some Warzone stuff to discuss. A new dirt bike is coming, an MRAP vehicle. Champion's Quest, that actually looks kind of interesting because it looks like there's some camos coming. A Call of Duty 2023 reveal event is coming in season, so it's kind of cool that they're finally, you know, acknowledging that. And then 2 new modes, Fort Resurgence and Armored Royale, both coming in season. I don't know, man. I don't know who's playing that game. That's it for Warzone. So what else there is to talk about? We got some new maps. We got some pictures of the new maps. It looks like this Punta Mar is like kind of like a street side in, I don't even know what country this is. Maybe Mexico or something like that. I don't know for sure. It looks interesting. You know, I think that they're stepping up a little bit on the maps, but yeah, at the same time, I don't know, man. It's Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of faith. The Season 5 Black Cell operator is called Arthur. He's going to have a dog by his side called Merlin, and Merlin is part of the finishing move. Not going to lie, this kind of looks sick. I think a lot of the Black Cell operators look sick, but at the same time, it means you have to pay for Black Cell, and well, I have common sense, so I'm not going to be doing that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's some info about Havoc they just talked about. It's going to be a brand new core multiplayer mode inspired by arena game shooters. Basically, it's a roguelike mode. Each time a game is played, you receive enhanced modifiers that change the gameplay in new and interesting ways. Don't expect 2 games of Havoc to be identical. So it's going to start like TDM. Don't worry about perks, kill streaks, or field upgrades, okay? Instead, basically, once a squad is the first to reach a multiple of 12 kills, so 12, 24, 36, 48, the game adds a new modifier for both teams from a pool of 14 available. So there's ammo feeder, auto reloads a weapon upon elimination, boots off the ground, moon gravity, okay, flame shot, flame tip crossbows and molotovs only, hero landing from a big drop causes a frag grenade explosion around you, and the perspective shift. Everyone swaps to a third-person camera view. That's so annoying. Wow. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds very creative, and like, I'm gonna give this a chance. I think that just based on reading this, it looks like it's gonna be crazy. It looks like it might be a lot of fun just to mess around with your friends. I honestly think that this has a chance of like being okay for like a new game mode. It's just like, I don't know like what exactly you're not gonna level up your guns. You're not gonna like take this game seriously. I think it's just game for like you and a few of your homies to just hop in and just like mess around with. I think, you know, it's probably gonna have the same lasting impact as like gun game or something like that, in terms of like, hey, you can play it for like, you know, 5 maybe 10 rounds, and then you'll probably be like, okay, I kind of get it now. But hey, at least they're trying something new. I will give them that for that. Yeah, gunfights coming out. Oh, Albagra Fortress. Its greater surroundings will be covered in a Resurgence map in Season 5. So another map is coming. Another map. I mean, thankfully it's for Resurgence. Finally something I might actually try. But we already had Ashika Island and Vondel, and now they're bringing another map in this year. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. That's actually crazy. But anyway, man, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Season 5. I mean, content-wise, it looks like it's enough. I just don't know about the quality, you know? It's kind of how we have to live now in the world of Call of Duty. I'm not thrilled with Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg being in here. The weapons look good. The operators look all right. The maps seem like it's enough. I'm all right. I actually never played Strike and COD 4 before, so, you know, you can get at me in the comment section, oh, you're a fake fan or whatever. But, yeah, man, that's it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It seems like this season is dropping on August 2nd, which is pretty soon. So yeah, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you guys for hanging with me during this like little dull time of YouTube. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back sooner than later. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.